Permutations and combinations. This is a very important topic in mathematics that you can't run away from, especially if you are in the higher classes SS1, SS2, or SS3. So today we have a question under permutations. And the question reads, in how many ways can the letters of the word Tambuwal be arranged if we have three conditions? All letters are used, all these 8 letters are used if the two A's, you can see them here, are not together, meaning we don't want to see them together. You know, we are arranging them. You keep on shuffling them till you have all the arrangements. And lastly, if all the vowels come together. Before we start, let me give you an instance. Assuming you have 2 letters, A, B, and you're asked to arrange them in how many ways? It depends on the question. If you are dealing with permutations, remember order matters. So you could have BA also. So you have 2 different arrangements, AB and BA. But in combination where order doesn't matter, AB and BA. So in this case, if you're talking about permutations, you have 2 ways. 2 ways. But in combinations where order doesn't matter, AB and BA mean the same thing in combinations. So this is just one way. You understand? In combination, we have just one way, but in permutations, we have 2 ways. All right, so we want to keep on shuffling these letters till we have all the arrangement. You know, this is very difficult. So thanks to factorial, it is going to help us. Because since we have 8 letters here, and we're talking about all of them for the A part, we have 8 factorial different ways of arranging 8 letters. But we have A and E. Even if you take this A, you bring it here, you bring this A backward here, you cannot differentiate. Just like if you have A, B, E, and you decide to take this A here and bring the other A to the other side, you have A, B, A. Can you determine which A is which? No. Since you cannot, anywhere you have this kind of situation, just get rid of it because it is the same thing. So since we have 2 of them, we divide by what? 2 factorial. And what is this? 8 factorial means 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's so big, 40,320. 40,320. Divide by 2 factorial is 2 times 1, which is still 2. And if you divide, you have 20,160. 20,160 different ways of arranging the letters of the word Tambuwal. Let's go to the second question. The second question, we are asked to arrange the word of the letters of the word Tambuwal so that these A's are not together. You understand? They are not together. Like in this situation, you can see A here is A here. No matter how many ways you arrange it, we don't want to see them together like this. So if this is the case, we know the number of ways we can arrange all the 8 letters, right? So we have to remove the number of ways A's comes together because we don't want that situation. We want only the number of arrangements where these A's are not together. So let us remove the number of times A's comes together. And if you do that, this is how you're going to arrange it. A and A would be like a single letter, just like Tam, Bu, Wal. You bring the E's together, group them. If at all you want them to be together. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 7. So you have to consider this as 7 letters. So what is the formula? It is going to be all, which is this one, minus where A's are together. So I think Let me wipe this. So all, we have what? 20,160, 20,160 minus, where A's are together, it is going to give us what? Just 7 factorial. What is 7 factorial? 7 factorial is 5,040. So this is 20,160 minus 5,040. And if you subtract, you have 15,120. 15,120 ways. And we have just answered the B part. And lastly, we would like to answer the question, the number of different ways of arranging the letters of the word Tambuwal if the vowels come together. So the C, what are the vowels in Tambuwal? Remember, Tambuwal. Oh, where is M? Tambuwal. We have this. What's U? Sorry. Tambuwal. 1, 2, 3. So these are the vowels. You can bring them together like T, A, U, E. You see them? Then we have M, B, W, L. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, something like this. So how can we arrange the letters of the word Tambuwal so that the vowels come together? A, U, A. How can we do that? So if they are together, you have to consider them as a group. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is going to give us what? 6 factorial different ways of arranging these letters so that A, U, A come together. But the problem is, A, U, A, we have to determine, even if you bring U here backward, you take A here, they are still together, right? So you have to find the number of ways you can arrange this. And the number of ways this can be arranged is what? 3 factorial, because there are 3. But since we have repeated A's, you have to divide by 2 factorial. You see that? 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1, which is 6. Divide by 2 factorial is 2, and this is equal to 3. So we have 3 different ways of arranging AUA. So how can we conclude? The total different ways of arranging this would be what? 6 factorial times 3. And what is 6 factorial? 6 factorial is 720. So this is 720 multiplied by 3, which is going to give us 2,160. 2,160 different ways of arranging the letters of the word Tambuwal if and only if the vowels come together. And this is the solution to the problem. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues. Bye-bye.